Okay, good afternoon to everyone. So let us pray first. Let us pray the prayer in. Okay. Meron na, Rain? Or Trisha, naririnig na?
Audible na po.
Oo. Siguro ganyan din nung nung Thursday by Thursday. Okay? So, by the way, yung mga nagre-request dun sa lipids, I will just wait because I'm going to recheck. Pati yung isang section, no? I-recheck ko yung review pala. Review the answers and then I'm going to show the answers. After all meron pa kasi sa inyo na hindi pa nakakuha nung quiz. So after siguro today, I will open yung settings na for you to see the answers of the quiz. Okay? So yung wait lang. Saan ba tayo natapos? Yung nag-quiz tayong lahat. Pareho tayo naghihintay sa isa't isa. So, lipids yun, it's, naku, tinanggal ko na pala yung lipids. Dali lang, ha. Ay, si Micaela, yes. Same po last after attendance from 3:45. Ano nga yun? Alin doon? Oh, kainis nga yung naglalag. Basta ganitong oras, no, kahit nung last sem, yung learning terms 1 and 2, pagdating ng ganitong oras, nawawala. So, wait lang ha. I am going to open the PowerPoint presentation for chapter 20. Eh, nawala na pala yung chapter 20 dito. Nandun sa nasa desktop. Ay. Ah, wait lang ha. Chapter 20. Okay, i-open ko and then tell me alisan tayo doon nagtapos. Okay, please check. So, parang slide. So, we are done with triacylglycerols, saturated and unsaturated fatty acids, and then the making of soap. We are done with phospholipids also. No, what are the components of your phospholipids? So you just remember this block diagram. No, uh, we are also done with the phosphodiester end, no, phosphacylglycerols, which has one polar head and two non-polar tails. We are done with sphingomyelin. By the way, for phospholipids, we are done with phosphacylglycerols. We have uh, lecithin and choline. No? So there are two fatty acids attached to the glycerol, plus you have a phosphate group, kaya nga tinawag na phosphacylglycerol, and nitrogen-containing compound. Yes, Micaela, saan na tayo?
Sa ano po, slide 63 po tayo nag-stop.
Nag-stop. Okay. So ito, bali, review na lang natin. Reviewin muna natin. Okay. And then, ito, okay na to. We are done with that. So, ano yung pagkakaiba ng sphingomyelids sa phospholipids? So, there's only one fatty acid for sphingomyelin and the alcohol used is sphingosine. Okay. So, we are done with the cell already. And then, ito yung mga phospholipids. So, we have the phospholipid bilayer, no? Ito yan. So, the polar heads are on the outside of the bilayer and the non-polar tails are on the inside, no? So, we have the components of a lipid bilayer. So, we are done also with, okay na to, no? We have the peripheral integral proteins attached, no, to the lipid bilayer. Okay, so we have the transport of oxygen and carbon dioxide here. And then non-hydrolyzable lipids can be high cholesterol, eicosanoids, and fat-soluble vitamins. So we are done with that also. So if you're going to look at all the figures or structural formulas of the non-hydrolyzable lipids, the most of them are made up of three six-membered ring and one five-membered ring. No, magkakasama sila. All halos pare-pareho. And then we also discussed the difference between low-density lipoproteins and high-density lipoproteins. Inano ko na nga kinompress ko na yung screen para makita ko kung nawawala kayo o hindi. Okay? And then what else? So, okay na to, no? LDL is the bad cholesterol, HDL is the good cholesterol. So, hormones are also under the study of related to the study of lipids. We have the male hormones and the female hormones. So, ayan. So, for the females, we have estradiol and estrone. And then we have also progesterone. And for the male, we have the testosterone and the androsterone. So we also study the synthetic, no? When you say synthetic androgen analogs, they are called anabolic steroids. They promote muscle growth and they are synthesized in the laboratory. Parang ano yan, yung mga artificial steroids. Okay? And then you also have in your PowerPoint presentation some examples of anabolic steroids. No? So we are done with this also, sabi ninyo, and then, tama, prednisone, naalala ko na yan. And then fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K. So A sa eyes, D sa bones, E is an antioxidant, and K is responsible for clotting of blood. Okay, 62, brighter, okay. So we now go to the eicosanoids, no? So one of the groups under the classification of non-hydrolyzable lipids. So for this, ito yung 345 na nawala tayo, no? So we have prostaglandins and leukotrienes. So you read this as leukotrienes. And these two are very important parts of eicosanoids. So all eicosanoids are very potent compounds. They are not stored in the cell, but rather synthesized in response to external stimulus. So unlike hormones, di ba yung hormone, they are local mediators. So they perform their function in the environment where they are synthesized. Examples. So the first one is your prostaglandin. No? So prostaglandin, if you are going to look at the structural formula, they have the C double bond 8, C double bond OOH. So tingnan nyo yung pareho, no? And if you see a compound having COOH, it is classified as a carboxylic acid because it contains the carboxyl group. Okay? Ayan, so pareho yung PGF 2 alpha and PGE 1. So prostaglandins, they are responsible for inflammation. Ano ba yung inflammation? Pamamaga, no? So two of the examples of medicines, no, are aspirin and ibuprofen, which will relieve pain and inflammation. Kasi kung minsan masakit yung likod, no? So ang gagawin natin, pag pagod na kayo mag-aral, gagawin ninyo, hanap kayo kay mami, mami, meron bang alaksan, no? O kaya alaksan FR. So the other one is the fast relief, no? So these are yung ibuprofen, example yung alaksan. Ibuprofen is the generic name, no? It will relieve pain and inflammation by blocking the synthesis of prostaglandins. Okay? So what else? No? They also decrease gastric secretions. They inhibit blood platelet aggregation. So these are how many? 1, 2, 3, and 4. They stimulate uterine contractions and relax smooth muscles. So there are two different types, COX-1 and COX-2. So ano ba ibig sabihin ng COX? So this is the acronym, and this is what COX stands for. So cyclooxygenase, OX is oxygenase enzymes. These are enzymes, no, responsible for prostaglandin synthesis. When you say synthesis, you are making prostaglandin molecules. Hindi decomposition na synthesis, you are making prostaglandin molecules. Okay? So what's the difference between 1 and 2? So 1 is involved in the usual production of prostaglandins, while the second one is responsible for additional prostaglandins in inflammatory diseases like arthritis. So ito masakit talaga yan. So when we grow old, talagang walang unless you are healthy enough, no? Pero wala talaga yung perfect na healthy talaga. So kahit yung isang kaibigan ko nag-water therapy, kahit pala meron palang limit, no, yung pag-inom din natin ng tubig. Yung overhydrated at saka dehydrated. So ganun din yan sa prostaglandin. Jared, na ko na ha, yung mga hindi pa kumukuha na exam, so be sure that you take the quiz no, within the day. Hanggang mamayang gabi. And then there are other non-steroidal. Ibig sabihin kasi pag may steroid, medyo namamaga ka, namamanas, no? Pagka na prescribe ka ng steroid medicines. Kaya na akong charge. So, the abbreviation or the acronym that is being used for non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs is NSAID. So, non for N, and then steroidal, anti yung A, inflammatory yung I, and then D will be a drug. No? So, these are examples, aspirin and ibuprofen, they inactivate both COX-1 and 2. Pero pag hindi ka kumain, no, bago ka uminom ng aspirin o kaya ng alaksan, sasakit talaga yung sikmura mo, no? So, ito, increased risk for stomach ulcer formation. Talaga namang sisikmurain ka. At mahirap, no? Pagka masama talaga yung pagkakaano sa'yo ng yung masamang sikmura, mamimilipit talaga kayo sa sakit. Okay? So be sure that when you take these anti-inflammatory drugs, you have a full stomach. O kaya kumain kayo ng konti lang. Basta huwag kayong iinom yan nang hindi kumakain. Okay, so these are the drugs listed here are so strong, no, that they also affect our kidneys. Yung Vioxx, Bextra, and Celebrex. So, ang nasubukan ko palang inumin dito yung Celebrex. One time, I was using the footbridge, no? Parang siguro mga, bago ko maka-akyat sa taas, talagang every step meron akong, anong tawag doon? Hinto, no? Because I cannot even step my right foot dun sa step ng footbridge. And then I asked, no, buti lang may mercury drug na malapit. Nabigyan ako kahit isang Celebrex. Kasi naalala ko ito yung binigay sa akin sa clinic, no, ni Dr. Ramos before for my knee pain. No, siyempre pag tumatanda talaga sumasakit yung kung ano-ano, no. And then they only contain COX-2 enzyme without affecting gastric secretions. Ako naman, kaya pag uminom ako ng gamot, kailangan talaga nakabusog o kaya meron akong kinain na konti lang. No? Kahit without affecting. No? Iba pa rin yung busog ka pag uminom ka ng gamot. But sometimes there are drugs that is being given or prescribed, no? Na dapat iinumin mo siya before breakfast. Okay? Before lunch o kaya before dinner. So, merong ganon. So, ang alam ko dyan yung Zantac, no? Which is a medicine for ulcers. Okay? So the last slide gives you the use of leukotrienes in asthma. So, sino sa inyo yung may asthma? No? Napakahirap. Pagka sinusumpong kayo, dapat dala-dala nyo lagi yung inyong pangpak. No? And then I would like you to check what are the components of the medicine for asthma. So, when you say asthma, it is characterized by chronic inflammation. So, inhaled steroids are given to reduce the inflammation. No? Yung pump nga, no? They contain steroids para hindi ma-inflame. So, leukotrienes are molecules. So, this is one of the classifications of eicosanoids. No? They are molecules that contribute to the asthmatic response by constricting smooth muscle of the lungs. And nowadays, talaga namang meron na talaga na drugs that will treat asthma. Kaya lang yung asthma kasi hindi lang one time, big time yan. Hindi yan parang lagnat na pag uminom ka ng Biogesic, mawawala na. Pag may asthma ka, it's either habang buhay kang may asthma or ma-overcome mo yon at a certain stage. So, two of my children, may asthma sila ng maliit, but after 7 years old, parang na-overcome nila yung kanilang asthma. So, okay na sila. They are grown-ups already. Okay, so any questions with lipids? Hindi ko pa nabuksan ko na yung nabuksan ko na yung quiz dito, but I am going to review your answers. No? So, makikita niyo na lang maiba yung scores ninyo. Okay, so please wait because hindi lang naman yun ang ginagawa ko. I have other things too. And if nabasa ko na yung mga messages ninyo, so, okay na yun. Intayin nyo lang na buksan ko yung quiz pagka meron kayong request. Total, one sem naman tayo magkakasama, no? Not like those who are with me, for learning term 1 also. So we will be seeing each other for one semester hanggang May 31. Okay? So any questions with stop ko na tong stop ko na yung lipids. Okay, so proteins, nasa na si Rain? Saan tayo sa proteins? Saan tayo natapos sa proteins? Because I have already discussed proteins, no? Tingnan nyo nga yung PowerPoint presentation na pinadala ko sa inyo. So, meron ng proteins, nucleic acids, kompleto na up to chapter 24. I just want you to review and read, no? Pagka natapos tayo maaga, pwede na tayo mag-asynchronous classes, no? For next term. Okay? So, where did we stop in proteins? Kasi yun yung diniscuss ko instead of lipids. So, at least flexible tayo, no? We can discuss proteins again. O, nasa na kayo? Nasa na si Rain? Nawawala. Rain? Hello? Where is Rain? Nasa na si Rain? Meron ulit. Nasa na si Rain? Nawawala. O sige, tanungin mo yung mga classmates mo. Sino yung nandito? Last meeting. Doon daw sa lipids, yung slide na yon. Pero sa proteins, naumpisahan ko na yung proteins. So, saan? Sinong present? Miss Aguila, present ka last meeting? Aliyah, absent? O, pag Aliyah 1, Aliyah 2, Aliyah 3, absent. Micaela,
Present.
Present po.
oo. Saan tayo natapos? Last meeting.
Sa po, 63 po.
Yung sa proteins, proteins. Diba nag-umpisa na ako sa proteins? Sabi nyo kasi, dapat lipids muna bago protein. So, where did we stop in proteins? Did we start already? with proteins. Corinne, nag-umpisa na tayo sa proteins. Andiyan si Micaela, no? Si Miss Aguila wala. Corinne absent, Miss Asis?
Hello po, present.
Oo. O sige, saan tayo? Tingnan mo yung module natin sa proteins, yung PowerPoint presentation.
Ay,
Please check. Oo. Please
tingnan.
check. Sige, i-share ko ha. Please check. Yung proteins. Ito ba yun? Ay, hindi pala yun. Sorry.
Doc, excuse me po.
Oo.
Sa pagkakaalam ko po, nag-start po tayo ng slide 45, pero hindi pa po natin nadidiscuss yung
Sa
slides 1.
proteins. Sa
Opo,
proteins.
sa
Okay. O,
proteins
sige,
po.
sige. No worries. Pwede naman tayo maging flexible. So, 45. Tapos, saan tayo natapos, Amber? Saan tayo natapos nun? Ipaki-check muna para alam ko kung paano ko uumpisahan. O, Micaela. Yes.
Dok, yun po ba yung sa naputol po kayo?
Hindi ko alam sa inyo. Sabi niyo kasi lipids. Hanggang yung 63 tayo, so okay na yon. So proteins na tayo. Saan kaya ako naputol nun sa proteins? Hindi ko maano kung kailan kayo nawala eh. Hindi ko talaga. Because I'm waiting.
Before enzymes po.
Very good. Okay, so let us discuss, no? Sabihin niyo pagka na-take up niyo na ha. Na-discuss na natin. Wait lang. Buksan ko lang yung proteins. 21. Kung may kasabay na naman kayong Biochem next sem, syempre, sila umpisa pa lang, kayo patapos na. Dapat tapos na tayo. Okay, ayan na. Okay, so, hanggang dito kasi yung exam natin, ha? Kailangan matapos tayo dito. So, chapter, by the way, rain. Sa Saturday kasi may exam ako sa nursing. Mag-exam na ba kayo sa Saturday? O, sagot ka agad, bilis. Yes, on-site ang exam, midterm and finals. Hindi pwedeng hindi, mapapagalitan tayo. Saturday, I have an exam 1 to 3. O Monday kayo. Ay wala, hindi pala pwedeng Monday. Because we have a meeting with the President on Tuesday, so I cannot meet you on Tuesday. So dapat Saturday na talaga. Same time. Kasi tatapusin ko na yung proteins. Pag di natapos, matatapos naman ngayon. So that you can review on Thursday. And then, I'm going to give the quiz on proteins siguro Thursday. Kailan tayo? Basta Saturday ha, please do not forget. We can have, pwede naman sa umaga kung walang matatama ang klase ninyo. Ay, hindi pala pwede. 12 to 1. Mga 2 o'clock. Imbis na 3 o'clock kayo. Pwede ba yon? Scanpron, ang ganito. Hindi paper. So, may scanpron. Di pa ba kayo nag-exam? Sa iba? Okay, ito. Ang coverage, from the beginning, yung timeline, from module 1 to module carbohydrates, lipids, proteins. Hanggang proteins. Yun ang coverage na exam. From the beginning, from module 1 up to the module on lipids. Okay? So, Micaela, yun yung tanong niya. And then on-site, so we can start at 2 o'clock on Saturday. Okay? So, hindi ko na kayo mamimit ng Tuesday. Kasi nga pupunta dito si President. Thank you. So, magkita tayo sa second floor. Hindi ko pa alam kung saang room. Yes, Hana?
Doc, may meeting pa po ba tayo this Thursday po?
Pag natapos natin ngayon, pwede tayong mag-extend. Hindi na tayo mag-meet. Kung gusto nyo, okay lang, bagong topic. Bakit may klase ba kayo sa Thursday? May on-site kayo? Gusto nyo, punta kayo dito. Pag natapos natin, tatapusin ko ngayon. So, asynchronous tayo. Kasi papasok kayo ng Saturday. Okay? Ang pasok nyo na ulit sa April. Sa April ano? April 2, Tuesday. April 1 kasi Monday. O, sige. Micaela, yes.
Doc, what time po sa Saturday? 2 po?
Oo, 2 o'clock. Kasi yung nauna sa inyo, yung 1B, BSN 1B, mimit ko na sila ng 12 para mga 12 to 2 sa Thursday, sa Saturday. Kasi sila yung nauna sa inyo, 1 to 3. So doon ako nag-overtime lagi kasi nga malapit na sila matapos. Okay, so 2 o'clock sa Saturday. So please do not absent yourself, ha? Kasi walang staff na magbibigay na ng exam. Bakasyon na sila. So ako lang yung papasok. Okay, so let us continue. And we continue now. Okay, so the third biomolecule, so the first one is carbohydrates, the second one is your lipids, and then, ito nga yung aking dilemma, ayaw mag-ano ng aking Jamboard. So please listen, ha. Ayaw. Okay, so proteins are biomolecules that contain many amide bonds. So these amide bonds are also called peptide bonds. They are formed by joining amino acids together. So this is an example. This is a general formula of your amino acids. So when they are bonded together, they form a protein molecule. And this is called a polypeptide. The bonds that you see between carbon and nitrogen, carbon-nitrogen, ito yung tinatawag natin na peptide bond. Okay? Or the amide bond. So if you're going to look at the general formula of a protein molecule, you have the carboxyl group, then you have the amino group, and then you have the R group or the side chain. So proteins account for 50% of the dry weight of the human body, and they have many functions. By the way, Micaela, binigay ko na ba yung classification of proteins? Not yet. Yung nakalagay sa libro. Not yet. Please check kasi kasama yun sa exam. Sabihin niyo sa akin yung mga wala pa kayong kopya. Tingnan nyo na ngayon, yung classification of proteins according to the prosthetic group attached and the classification of proteins according to their functions inside the body. So, paki-check para mamaya ibibigay ko sa inyo. Yes, Hannah?
Doc, from what I recall po, parang wala pa po kaming kopya nun.
Oo, pero yung enzymes meron.
Yes po.
Okay, sige. So let us continue. So they have many functions inside the body. And then unlike lipids and carbohydrates, proteins are not stored, so they must be consumed daily. That is why we have the essential amino acids and the non-essential amino acids. And please take note of the recommended dietary intake for adults is 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. So you have two, for example, your body weight is 60 kilograms, no? So ito, i-convert nyo sa kilograms and then multiply it. Dapat yun lang yung makakain ninyo na weight, no, ng proteins for a day. And then dietary protein comes from eating milk at saka meat. So let us look at the parts of your carboxylic acid. So amino acids have two functional groups from your organic chemistry. So you have the amino group, which is the NH2, and you have the carboxyl group, which is COOH. Yung COOH, ito yung C double bond O, no, tapos OH. Kaya lang, sinortcut lang yung COOH. Okay, so look at the carbon atom. It is at the center. No? So it is called the alpha carbon, and this is your amino group. And adjacent here to the carbon atom is your carboxyl group. Laging may H yan. Ha? Hindi inaalis yung H na yan. Ang naiiba lang yung R. And these are the side chains. Yung mga alkyl groups na pinag-aralan yung organic chemistry. So the simplest amino acid, okay, so this is the formula. Madali lang naman eh. Natandaan yung general formula. So you have NH2 on the left, COOH on the right, then you have the R group and then H. The simplest amino acid is your glycine. Why simplest? Because you will just change R into H. Okay, so dalawang H yung nasa gitna. So the R group called the side chain or the alkyl group determines the identity of the amino acid. If R is a contains a basic nitrogen atom, of course, it is a basic amino acid. Pag meron naman siyang carboxyl group, it is an acidic amino acid. So we have here the classifications or the neutral common acids, which we will discuss after this slide. Since amino acids contain a base, no? So meron niyang NH2, and you have there an acid, a proton, no? So this proton from the carboxyl group will transfer to the basic part of your amino acid, which is NH2. What will happen? So, ito na yan. If there is a proton transfer, why proton? Because hydrogen is a positively charged ion. So, proton ang hydrogen. So, pagka inalis natin yung hydrogen dito, nilipat natin sa nitrogen, magkakaroon ng sobrang positive charge yung nitrogen. Kasi dito, kumpleto na yung octet niya eh. 8 na yung electrons niya. Pero dito, magiging positive siya kasi dinagdagan ng hydrogen ion. Naging 3. And then, naiwan yung bond dun sa oxygen. So, what will happen? Pag naiwan yung bond sa oxygen, sobra siya ng electrons. So, what will be the sign, no? Or the valence of your oxygen here? It will be negative. Kasi naiwan yung bond, sobra ng electrons. So, this part is called a Zwitter ion or a dipolar ion. So please take note, this is your Zwitter ion. So wrong spelling wrong in your exam. And the Zwitter ion is also called a dipolar ion. Why dipolar ion? Because there are 2 charges, the positive and the negative charges. Any questions for slide number 6? Okay, so wala. So, paano nagkakaroon ng Zwitter ion? So, there is always a proton transfer. And what proton is transferred? It is the nitrogen from the acid that is transferred to the base, to the basic, no, amino group. So, let us look at the neutral common amino acids. So, we have alanine, no? So, please take note, lahat ng nasa taas ay hydrogen, lahat ng nasa kaliwa yung NH3. These are in the Zwitter ion forms. Lahat ng nasa kanan, you have your hydroxyl groups, no? Ang naiiba lang yung side chain. You're not going to memorize this, okay? So we have alanine, we have asparagine. So please take note of the 3-letter word, no, that abbreviates the specific amino acid. Meron din siyang letters lang. So we have cysteine. Okay, so you have to differentiate cysteine, which is CYS, from cysteine. No? So CH2SH, mamaya, makikita ko yung cysteine. And then we have glutamine, and then we have glycine. So these are the neutral amino acids. So additionally, no? We have isoleucine, okay? Leucine, so please take note, ilan ba yung ano, ito kasi may tertiary methyl group attached to the carbon atom. Ito naman nasa dulo. Okay, so this is leucine, this is methionine. So please take note, methionine has also sulfur. We have phenylalanine and then we have proline. Okay, so kakabisaduhin yung mga neutral. And then we have serine, threonine, valine. We have tryptophan, tyrosine. And then from the name itself of the amino acid, so paano nyo malalaman na acidic? The name of the amino acid ends in acid. So this is your aspartic acid and this is your glutamic acid. So yan lang. Hindi nyo kakabisaduhin. What's the difference between the two? Yung isa lang yung CH2. Yung sa glutamic, dalawa. So madali rin naman kung meron kayong way on how to memorize the chemical formulas. But I'm not going to require you to memorize. Okay, so the basic amino acids, due to the presence of more amino groups. So we have arginine, histidine, and lysine. So, tatlo lang yung basic, dalawa yung tatlong basic, dalawang acidic. Ito. And the rest are neutral amino acids. So, wala yung ano ng system. So, mamaya, kuha na lang tayo disulfide bridges. When you say disulfide bridges, so in carbohydrates, no, we studied that most of the carbohydrates has the D configuration only, no? They occur in the D configuration. But for proteins, they occur in the L configuration, just like this. No? So when you say L amino acids, the amino group is on the left. Ito yan. And if it is a D amino acid, the NH3 group is on the right. So for carbohydrates naman, yung D natin, yung OH group nasa kanan, pagka naman laboratory, yung OH group nasa kaliwa. So, other properties of amino acids. So you have this amino acid, this is alanine because it has the R group, no, is methyl group. The pH, no, they are neutrally charged sweeter ion at a specific pH. So the pH is called isoelectric pH. Okay? So amino acid can exist in different forms depending on the pH. So ano yan, constant yung mga pH nila and there is a table for the isoelectric pH of these amino acid molecules. So this is the acid-base behavior, especially when it involves the denaturation. Kailangan acids and bases kasi are also factors affecting the denaturation of protein molecules, just like what you have performed in the laboratory. No? I think it's experiment number 8 sa sa lips kasi wala naman tayong ginamit na laboratory manual. You only use the laboratory manual na binili nila sa organic chemistry. But in biochem, we use the experiments, no, embedded in the lips. Okay, so when you add acid, what happens? When the pH is less than the isoelectric pH, when you say less than, it is less than 7 to 0. Okay? The carboxylate anion gains a proton, so alin kaya yun? And the amino acid has a net positive charge. So we have here, it could be an acid, no, or water, which is being added to the amino acid. So what will happen? So if you add, no? So tingnan nyo, makukumpleto kasi pag nag-add tayo ng acid, makukumpleto yun, no, didikit siya sa oxygen. So it will become COOH. But, no? So yung amino group natin, may iiwan na positive pa rin siya. So yun ang tatandaan nyo when the pH is less than, so the isoelectric pH. So ibig sabihin, you are adding an acid so that the pH will be less than 7 up to 0. So what will happen, no? So the oxygen here will attach, no, the hydrogen will attach the oxygen atom and it will form a carboxyl group, a complete carboxyl group. So, yan. Adding acid, positive, yung amino acid. Adding a base, what will happen? It's the opposite, no? So, when the pH is greater than the isoelectric pH, it means 7 and above up to 14 because the range is 0 to 14 only. What will happen? Tingnan nyo, ito. We are adding a base. So, yung dominant sa base is the hydroxyl group, no? Or hydroxide group or ion. So, yung hydroxide ion na yan, ma-attract niya isang hydrogen from the amino group. So, what will happen? Pagka na-attract niya yung hydrogen doon sa OH, magiging water yan, H2O. So, what will happen to the amino group? Magiging NH2. So, it will have a negative charge. Bakit? Kasi meron tayong naiwan na charge dun sa oxygen. Wala siyang partner. Okay? So, again, if the pH is less than the isoelectric pH, what will happen when you add an acid? No, it will have a net positive charge. Pagka naman yung pH more than the isoelectric pH, you are going to have a net negative charge. Yun yung explanation nitong chemical reaction. Okay, any questions? Any questions? O pagtahimik, wala ha? Sabihin niyo pagka nawawala ulit ako, tinitingnan ko na yung aking email. Checking the email also. Okay? So, next. Saan na tayo? After that, so walang question sa up to slide 15 na, naintindihan. So, again, what are the parts of a carboxylic acid? Corinne? Absent? Corinne 1?
Hello.
Corinne, sige. What are the parts of your of your amino acid?
Wait,
Ano yung parts ng amino acid?
parts
Ano
of
yung ano? Ano yung parts ng amino acid?
here po.
Ha? Ano yung parts?
Wait.
I gave you the notes already. And you're supposed to study your notes. What are the parts of the amino acid? So, di ba inuulit-ulit ko pa nga kung ano yung parts ng amino acid? Ano? Ito na lang tingnan mo. Ano yung parts ng amino acid? What do you call the one that has the NH3 group? Anong tawag doon? Hindi pwedeng tamad sa dentistry ha. Baka hindi kayo gumaduate ng 6 na taon. O anong tawag dito sa part na to? Ha? Di ba nag-organic kayo? Anong tawag dyan? Ito. Ha?
Wait, sorry mom. I really can't process ngayon. Wala po kasi akong kain.
Ba't di ka pa kumakain? Ito, ano to?
Fasting po.
Oh.
So, medyo po.
Okay. Sige.
Sorry.
Andrea, Miss Baduria, what are the parts of your amino acid? Para lang ma-review kayo. Ano to? Itong part na to. Wala si Andrea absent? Andrea 1, Andrea 2?
Ma'am, ito po ba yung arginine?
Hindi, ano itong part na 'to, 'tong iniikot ko dito. Parts of the amino acid. 'Di ba? Sabi ko makinig kayo habang nagdi-discuss, eh, sayang bayad niyo sa'kin. Oh. Ano yun, Andrea, ano 'to? Itong may NH3. Anong tawag diyan? Ha? Anong tawag dito sa may NH3? Anong tawag yung COO? Micaela, help.
Ma'am, amino group po.
Okay? It is the amino group. Ano yung opposite side? Yung may COO, Micaela.
Carboxyl group po.
Oh, Barbie, that's correct. Oo, carboxyl. So, eto, amino group, yung isa carboxyl group. O, tama naman, Barbie. And then, yung mga CH3, yan yung R, yan yung mga side chains or alkyl groups. Okay? So, let's now proceed to slide 16. So, when we join amino acids together, may tawag sa kanila, no? Because amino acids are the building blocks of proteins. So, when we join them together, we call it peptides or monopeptide, polypeptide, etc. So, this is an example of a dipeptide, no? So, when you say dipeptide, ito yung peptide bond, yung kulay red, and then you join two amino acids together. So what do you think will be, what do you think will you call three amino acids joined together? Anong tawag doon? Kung ang dalawa ay dipeptide, ano yung pangatatlo? Julia. Absent, Miss Kahapin 1, Miss Kahapin 2, Miss
Yes
Kahapin
po.
3. O, anong tawag dyan? Pag dalawa, peptide. Pag tatlo, anong tawag? Think of a prefix. Anong tawag? Pag is dalawa, pag tatlo, ano? Ha? Anong tawag? Julia?
Tripeptide po.
Ano? What do you call it? Pakiulit. Kasi absenan kita. Hindi ko naririnig.
Tripeptide po.
Tripeptide. Okay? So, pagka tatlo, tripeptide. Pag marami na, it's called a polypeptide. Okay? And the bond that binds them together, itong kulay red, is called the peptide bond or the amide bond. Okay? So, ito na yung tripeptide. Kitang-kita naman doon sa susunod na slide, no? So, polypeptides have many amino acids, while proteins have more than 40 amino acids. Okay? So the next slide will give you how to join amino acids together. No? So the first one is alanine and the second one is the formula of serine. No? ALA is alanine, SER is serine. And how do we form the peptide bond? So ano yung tatanggalin nyo dito? So we always remove a molecule of water when we want to form a peptide bond. So saan natin kukuhanin yung dalawang hydrogen at saka yung oxygen? The oxygen is always taken from the carboxyl group. Tandaan ninyo ha yung mga sasabi ko. And the two hydrogen atoms are taken from the amino group, from the positive side. So, babawasan natin ng dalawa, tapos isa oxygen dito sa carbon. So, what will be formed is your water molecule. And, no, pag tinanggal na natin yung water molecule, magkakaroon na ng bond between carbon and nitrogen. So, ito yan. Okay, so ito yan. This one is the new peptide bond. Okay, pwedeng pagbalitin. So, anong pangalan yan? You can just write it as, wait, sulat ko yung pangalan lang. This is your, saan ba yung anong makita? Malakihin ko muna. Yan. So, the name of the product is Alanil Cereal. Okay? So, liitan ko lang. So, please take note on how your dipeptide is being named. Okay? So, the first one is taken from the first amino acid, which is alanine. So, you drop the INE, change it to YL. And then you have serine. No? So, this is your alanyl serine, plus a molecule of water. So, pwedeng pagbaligtarin yan. Pwedeng mauna yung serine, tapos yung alanine nasa kabilang side. So, pag nauna yung serine dun sa chemical reaction, the name should be seryl, S-E-R-Y-L, and then the whole word of alanine. Seryl, alanine. Pag magkabaligtad sila. Okay? So, that is how you name your amino acid, protein molecules. Okay? So, ito yung example na pinagbaligtad. Yung serine, siya naman yung nauna, tapos alanine, siya yung naman yung nasa pangalawa. So, we remove again a molecule of water. So, you have here water, and then let us name again, no? So, sulat ko yung pangalan. Please just a screenshot. No? So, this is Ceryl Alanine. Alanine. Ayan. Okay, Ceryl ay letter A yun. Alanine. Bakit ba A? Ayan. Okay, so pinagsamang Ceryl at saka alanine. Okay, so the next slide will tell you that the amino acid with the free amino group is called the N-terminal amino acid. Tapos ito naman is the C-terminal amino acid. So you can just write, imbis na alanyl serine, you can just write ALA and then SER. Tapos dun sa baligtad naman, pwedeng mauna yung SER from the seryl alanine. Tapos may dash lagi. Ibig sabihin magkadugtong sila. And then alanine. Okay? So, basta yung magkabilang dulo, ang tawag dun sa dulong-dulo, N-terminal amino acid. And the other one, the opposite dulo, is the C-terminal amino acid. Okay, so slides 21, 22, and 23 will show you how to draw a dipeptide from acids. So this is another example. So draw valine, valine glycine, valine glycine. So you are going to draw first valine. So ito yan. And then you draw glycine. So pagka naman pinadrawing ko kayo niyan, I will allow you to use the table wherein the essential amino acids and the non-essential amino acids are drawn. Okay? So, pwede kayong gumamit. So, step 2, okay? So, alin ba yung magbaband? Itong nitrogen na to, tsaka yung carbon. Pero, may matatanggal tayong dalawang hydrogen dito, tapos yung oxygen na to. So, ano ba yung mapo-form pag tinanggal natin yung 2 hydrogen atoms here and the oxygen? What will be formed? Lilian. Ano yung napo-form? Absent? At Lilian 1, Lilian 2, Lilian 3. Absent. Next, Isabella. Isabella. Absent na din si Isabella. Miss Castillo. Where is Isabella? So, absent din. Miss Cruz, Ron?
Ma'am,
Oo. Ano yung mapo-form, Ron? Pagka inalis natin yung hydrogen na dalawa dito at saka itong oxygen. Ano yung ano yung mapo-form natin na compound?
ma'am, pwede po pakiulit na
O sige, ulit. Di ba ito yung pagdudugtungin natin, yung nitrogen at saka yung carbon. And then we're going to remove 2 atoms of hydrogen here. No, kasi dapat may maiwan na isang hydrogen. Yung dalawang hydrogen dito, isasama natin dito sa oxygen. So what compound will be formed? Dalawang hydrogen, tapos isang oxygen. Anong compound yun?
water,
Ha?
water,
Water. Okay, so that's correct. So when you remove 2 atoms of hydrogen here and react it with the oxygen ion, you are going to form the water molecule. So next, 21, 22. Dapat nagkabaligtad tayo. Ba nalagay das? Wait lang. Okay, so this will be our final answer, no? So, ayan na. And of course, plus water, no? Plus a molecule of water. Okay? Lagyan ko na nga ng plus dito. Para lang alam nyo na may water molecule na kasama. Okay? So, here, plus water. Ay, yan. Okay? So, water is always the side product. Save ko na. Yan. Okay? So, water is always the side product if you are going to combine, no? Several amino acid molecules. Okay, so what is the name? Since valine ito, tapos glycine, this is your valyl glycine, no? Sulat ko na lang dito. Valyl glycine. Yan. Kasi valine, the spelling of valine is V-A-L-I-N-E. So, ano pala, maling spelling ko. Valyl glycine. YL, no? Valyl glycine. Pag pinagbaligtad, it will be glycyl valine. Yan. So, that is how you name, no? Dipeptides. Okay? So, the next one. So, yun yung ano ha. So, the terminal end, again, ay yung nasa dulong-dulo, nasa kanan. And the end terminal amino acid is on the left side. Okay? So, next will be neuropeptides, no? So, these are biologically active peptides. So, when you say neuropeptides, these are enkephalins and they are involved in pain relief. Galing yan. Salamat. Okay, so look at the definition. So, enkephalins are pentapeptides. So, how many amino acids are there? Barbie. Kanina sumasagot si Barbie. Pagka pentapeptides, how many amino acids are there? Barbie, nandiyan pa si Barbie.
ano po ulit?
Pagka 5, sabi dito pentapeptides. No? So how many amino acids are there put together in the compound? Ilan? From the prefix, malalaman nyo naman, di ba? Ano, ilan? Pentapeptide. Oh, Hana.
5 po.
Oh. Sino sumagot? Si ano ba yon? Si Barbie?
Yes
Oo,
po.
for B, okay, if it is a pentapeptide, there are 5 amino acid molecules put together. And when they are put together, so and depende yan ha kung anong amino acid yung dapat magkakasama. So they are called encaphalins, no? And they act as painkillers and sedatives by binding to pain receptors. So these are the drugs. Kanina may drugs din tayo dun sa study of lipids, no? We have ano yun, aspirin and ibuprofen. So this time, in the study of protein molecules and peptides, we have morphine and heroin. Okay? So these are drugs which can be abused. No? Yung mga artista sa States, no, they always use morphine or heroin as abused, no? The two drugs. Okay? So, siguro, talaga naman ang pagka may nararamdaman kang sakit, kuminsan ito talaga yung binibigay sa mga cancer patients to ease the pain, no, of the patient. And then these enkephalins belong to the family of polypeptides called endorphins. So please take note of the blue-colored words, no, which are included in your midterm exam. So they are known for pain reducing and mood enhancing effects. So these are examples of enkephalins, no? So pagka methionine yung nasa dulo, yung end, no? Ah, siya yung nasa C-terminal end, yung methionine. Please take note ha, ang tawag sa kanya met, kasi nga methionine, met enkephalin. But if it is leucine, or you call it leucine at leucine, if it is leucine, no, on the C-terminal end, it is called leuenkephalin. So yun lang naman tatandaan nyo. Pag leucine yung nasa dulo, leuenkephalin. Pag met yung nasa dulo, metenkephalin. Okay? So there are also hormones, no? Peptide hormones which are active. So we have oxytocin and vasopressin. So pag sinabing cyclic, they are known na peptide. So how many uh, amino acids are there in a nonapeptide? Lang yung ilan? Imbis na nano kasi nona nilagay niya. O ilan? Ilan? Pag nonapeptide. Yes, Hana?
9 po.
9. Okay? So, pag sinabing nonapeptide, there are 9 amino acid molecules put together. Okay? And then, so makikita ninyo naman yung amino acid na pagkakaiba nila. No? So, if you're going to look at the amino acid beside tyrosine, it is isoleucine. No? ILE is isoleucine for oxytocin and phenylalanine for vasopressin. So, hindi nyo naman kakabisaduhin to. I just want you to see the difference between two, no, amino acids, which have identical sequences, but there are 2 amino acids which differ from each other. Okay? So, oxytocin and vasopressin, they are cyclic. They have 9 amino acids in the polypeptide chain. Okay? So, what are the functions? So, you have here the functions of oxytocin and vasopressin. Tapusin lang natin yung what do you call this, the structures. So, tapusin ko lang. Then, para sa next meeting, pwede na kayong mag-review na lang, no? And then take the quiz again. So when you say oxytocin, it stimulates the contraction of the uterine muscles and signals for milk production. So this is present in females. It is often used to induce labor. Okay? And then vasopressin, so when you say antidiuretic hormone, targets the kidneys and helps to limit urine production. Kasi pagka, minsan kasi, merong mga pasyente na walang ginawa kundi umihi, no? So, binibigyan sila ng vasopressin, no? To limit urine production, and to keep body fluids up during dehydration. Kasi pagka ihi ka ng ihi, tapos di ka man inom, you will get dehydrated. No? And one of the uh, procedures in our experiment on urine is one of the physical properties is the color. No, makikita nyo doon yung different colors of urine from extremely hydrated to hydrated. No? Yeah. So there are four structures of primary proteins. No? So we have there are four structures of proteins. The first one is primary. So they are bonded together. They are joined together by peptide bonds. So ano lang siya, dire-diretso lang. All bond angles are 120, giving the protein a zigzag arrangement. So primary structure. And then the secondary structure has two types. We have the alpha helix and the beta pleated sheet or beta configuration. So beta pleated sheet is also called beta configuration. No? And what is present in your secondary structure of proteins is hydrogen bonding. And from your organic chemistry, parang experiment number 8, 9, 10, 11, no? You studied the two types of hydrogen bonding in the intermolecular forces of attraction. So we have intermolecular hydrogen bond and we have intramolecular hydrogen bond. So what is the difference between the two? It will be demonstrated in this alpha helix structure. So you will see that the hydrogen bond in an alpha helix structure is between, is inside the molecule itself. Okay, so ibig sabihin, intra, within the same molecule. So look at the hydrogen bond. It is within this helix. Okay, so anong difference niya dun sa beta-pleated sheets? So if you say beta-pleated sheets, the hydrogen bond occurs on different molecules. So this is one polypeptide chain. This is another polypeptide chain. This is another polypeptide chain. And when a hydrogen bond occurs in this, it is called intermolecular hydrogen bond. Again, Miss Isabella, present. Isabella 1, Isabella 2, Isabella 3, Miss Del Gallego 1, 2, 3, absent. Miss Dizon Carmela, absent.
Here po, ma'am.
Okay, sandali. Mag-ano muna tayo, attendance. Rain, present or absent?
Present po.
Hannah,
Present po.
Jillian, Jillian,
Present po.
Amber Nicole,
Present po.
Asmi Nicole. Ba, ang dami pa na natin.
Present po.
Angel, Miss Loisaga, Angel, wait lang. Angel, absent. Absent si Angel. And then Julian, Christine,
Present po.
Joycelyn Rose. Joycelyn Rose, absent. 1, 2, 3. Joycelyn, wala si Joycelyn. Alam, sumasakay ng jeep, kawawa. Si Eliza May. Tiffany Grace.
Present po.
Marie Jamaica. Marie, absent. Marie 1, Marie 2, Marie 3. So, absent si Miss Orb. Ay, wala na pala to si Miss Orbina. Tiffany Grace, nandyan. Tapos, si Baby Colleen.
Present po.
Okay, Luyela Faye.
Present po.
Jason. Absent si Jason. Ay, ayun si Eliza, hindi daw siya natawag. O, present ka na. Nakita na kita. Jason, absent? Si Jason, absent. Oo. And then, Celio. I saw Celio. Nasa si Celio? Celio. Celio 1, Celio 2, Celio 3. Absent si Mr. Besabelia.
Present po.
Allah, sumagot agad. Jared.
Present po, ma'am.
Okay. Anthony Miles.
Present po, ma'am.
Terence. Okay. And then Rian Bryce.
Present po.
And then Sean Austin. 1. Mr.
Present
Ochelpo.
po.
Okay. Rafael Clyde. Absent. Okay, so again, no? Tapusin lang natin yung secondary. So for the alpha helix, you have intramolecular hydrogen bond, and for beta pleated sheet, it is an intermolecular hydrogen bond that is present. So number 33, slide proteins. So please review, ha? Then we will continue on Thursday. Okay, so any questions for the lecture? Walang question. Okay, so thank you for attending, and my apologies sa last meeting, pareho tayo naghihintayan, pero okay lang yun. Okay, so you may leave the Google Meet now, and God bless and take care yung pag-uwi sa bahay. Yung mga sumasakay ng jeep dyan. Okay, bye. Thank you.
Thank you po.
Question? Okay.
Bye po.
O, mag-aral ha, mag-aral.